We finally get to slap her around the world. Andre's begging, baby, baby, please. And Cat needs advice about the bad Tomas sex. What's good, y'all? It's this Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 116. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I missed like the first 5 minutes. So the intro of the episode, I missed it. And I'm trying to record this now. So if I missed something, y'all go ahead and let me know. But I think I got the gist. I think I got most of what went down. And I absolutely love the moment that Anita decided to pull that hand back and haul off and slap the out of Dana Leslie Thomas. As she should. As she should. Because Leslie is parading around the manor, talking all this big cash, throwing it in her face that, oh, you, now Anita revealed that she funded the trust. So you actually are going to be the reason why I'm a rich woman. I'm going to go get me an interior designer. I want this chair. It's like, Leslie, girl, what is wrong with you? Like, I noticed something is wrong with you, but we need to get down to the bottom of what exactly is really wrong with you, because you don't have else to do after finding out that you are going to become a very rich woman and to come and try to throw it all in the person's face who made you actually rich. Like, what is this vendetta? I don't understand. She made a comment about, I used to be so jealous of the rich bitches and now I'm one of them. I'm like, girl, what is it about you and rich people? What is the issue, mama? Because it kind of felt like it dragged on for quite a while, but I guess they also needed to drag out her doing the most so that Anita could get to the point to slap the shit out of her. She kept harping on the idea that it's Anita's fault that Barbara is dead. It's Anita's fault that she was never, or that she was kicked out of the group well before they were even launched into the stratosphere initially. It, like, everything is Anita's fault, and this also feels like a rehashing of everything that basically Tracy and Sharon brought to her door when she was just trying to get the Articulates back together. The only difference is that she actually has history with them women, and she don't know Leslie's ass from Adam, and damn sure don't understand how the whole you are Barbara's daughter came into play. Now, there's so many of y'all in my past episode breakdowns talking about you think that this is Vernon and Barbara's love child and baby. If that is the case, I'm going to do a separate video to dive into that, because I'm going to keep it to focusing on recapping what went down in this episode. But if that is the case, we are in danger, I fear. We are 100% in danger. So much of their conversation was a lot of, like, Leslie grandstanding, and Anita really stood for and listened to way more than I expected her to. But before Leslie actually leaves, she says that, her and Vernon talk so that she won't press charges, and she wants another Articulates concert to be put together so that she can stand in a spot that would be for her mother and get the shine from that. And of course Anita doesn't agree to that, but it's not really clear if she's actually serious, of like that's something that she's going to extort out of Anita for this. All I know is that Anita needs to get on the phone with somebody and figure out how much of her money can she get back. I do have a video talking about if Anita can take her money back from the trust altogether, and we will dive into the specifics around it there. But she should at least be able to get that recent $100,000 that she got back, that she just sent back. Because, yeah, no. You are a demon incarnate, Leslie. And to Eva's point, because we also get this scene a lot of times in this episode juxtaposed with Eva and Tomas talking in her hotel room yet again, because he can't stop finding his way to her hotel room. But he is so gobsmacked by Cat. He is so engaged with Cat. His and Cat's body speak the same language. Anywho, she talks about how for her, she is still processing, probably grieving and readjusting and navigating big feelings around figuring out who the hell she is now that all of this new information in reference to who she comes from has come out. But Dana is not actually in that place. She literally is more concerned about the money and more concerned about the get back and how she can use information that she just received against other people than to just sit in what this actually means for her and like how she sees herself and all of that. And I would now that I'm actually talking about it, I think that Dana is not having no identity issues because she knows who the hell she is, and she knows that she's crazy, and she accepts it, which also makes her really, 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 really dangerous, because this is not a woman who was like running from her mental issues. This is not a woman who really believes herself to be the hero when she's the villain. She knows that she's the villain, and she wants to be the best villain that she can possibly be. Damn, she's diabolical. But anyway, Tomas basically finished the book that he had the second book in the series that they were both reading. He comes over to get this other book, but then they wind up talking because Eva was doing research on Barbara and trying to figure it out, and she gets to venting about her damn mama, and then they somehow start to talk about Cat, which seems so unnatural, but whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, me and Cat are fine. You and Cat are not fine. Because then you just declared that she was going to figure out how to get y'all on the same page and how to get y'all sexually compatible, because you realize that it's not clicking, Steven, for her. Yeah, but he tells her that. And I think that we're going to get in the next episode him continuing on and actually telling Eva how he feels. At this point, just put these two goofies together, because Cat can do so much better. It's not really that damn serious. The dude who plays Tomas cannot act, y'all. Everything that he says, I have the same problem with him that I had with the first Ted, but the difference is that we got a lot less of him at the beginning. We got a lot more of the first Ted, so it was a bigger issue for me. He says everything the exact same. The tone, the cadence, the pace. It doesn't matter if he's worried. It doesn't matter if he's excited. It doesn't matter if he's aroused. It doesn't matter if he's sad. It doesn't matter if he is trying to be calming. Everything that he says, every piece of dialogue that falls out of Tomas's mouth sounds exactly the same. And it sticks out the most when he's in scenes with some of the most electric characters like the Evas. Because Eva always, like Amber does a great job. There's inflections in her voice, there's tone shifts, there's pace shifts, depending on what she's feeling, depending on what she's thinking, the words come out differently, and that's normal. That's how people actually talk. But Tomas, with this robotic ass language, I just cannot. And then his character itself is whack. He ain't that damn fine to be going through all of this. Cat, you have sex with him 2 times, not an orgasm in sight. Girl, cut your damn losses. You down there at the damn police station getting advice from Jacob, and then he goes talk about something. Well, what would you tell somebody if they asked you this? A friend if they asked you that? Well, go sleep with somebody else so that you can compare. That is not the answer. That is completely the wrong answer. I said, Jacob, please, like, did y'all have to give him something stupid to say because he's such a great guy, like the most perfect guy of the whole damn Fairmont class? When he said, I literally was like, what in the hell? Please don't tell me that this is the actual advice. But we get to the actual advice before she winds up leaving the police department, and he says, like, go talk to the dude, like, just have open communication, intimacy changes and all of that. And I love Jacob. I love Jacob down. I'm starting to get more and more by the episode, more and more concerned for Jacob, more and more stressed for Jacob, because he is quite literally always there for every single person that comes to him with a problem, comes to him with an issue, comes to him for advice and support. Meanwhile, this man is battling what is going to be a very life-shifting identity crisis on the horizon, tied to his goofy ass daddy and his corrupt ass ways, and I feel like he has nobody to actually check in on him with that. And the writers, the way that they're writing it, it's like we don't get to see him actually worrying about that because he's so invested in everybody else, whether it's June or it's Cat or whatever the hell Naomi got him doing. Derek then busted his ass and now he can't walk and he worried about that. Like, there's so many things going on, and Jacob willingly puts himself at the bottom of the list, and I'm just wondering when we're going to see that take a toll on him as a person and how he's going to shift, because he's always been so damn even keel and so great, but it's like he's also only human. So, but aside from them talking about the bad sex with Tomas, she goes in there initially to follow up on the whole like Leslie thing, and the case is basically stalled because they can't fully connect Leslie, all the evidence that they have, to the crimes that she actually committed, and that's basically what Jacob is communicating to her. And I think they just need to go ahead and let it go, because if y'all ain't done it by now, you're probably not going to do it. I don't know what's coming when it comes to the Leslie character, which is very intriguing for me, and I'm having a hard time even trying to speculate and trying to predict, because so many things are like up in the air, or like things are like coming out of nowhere. This whole Barbara's her mama thing is brilliant, came out of nowhere, but part of me really feels like Jacob will not be able to solve this case, and it's just going to have to go as it is. And I'm not mad if he drops it, because they're going to figure out another way to catch Leslie up. Like, She can't stop coming after people. She can't stop being diabolical. She cannot resist doing some other things to get her up under the microscope and lean into the criminality lane. So if y'all don't get it for this thing, you're going to get it for another. It's perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it. Now, what I am worried about is down at that damn hospital. Well, actually, no, because Erica, you are releasing Andre's raggedy loser ass. You're releasing him. Release him, Erica. Release him. I'm not rooting for him no more. I'm releasing him. So you know what? I'm not worried. And I'm damn sure not worried that you up in this white woman's face begging her, baby, please, like your ass is Jodeci, for another chance, for a spot in her life when she's now swooning over this man who is now laid up in this hospital feeling sorry for himself. You know what, Derek? I'm not even going to take no shots at you because it makes sense. If I lost that, I would be going through as well. Shout out to Shanice being there, pulling your ass through and making you still do PT because you ready to give it all up. When just yesterday you was talking about you was ready to work hard, but I get the emotional roller coaster tied to this life-changing event. Derek cannot walk. He may not ever walk again, and he's stressed about it. I don't love that they're leaning into like, oh, he's worried about this mostly because Ashley's not going to want the man who can't walk. But Shanice, like, affirms that Ashley's not going to go anywhere. You don't know that because Ashley's ass is wayward as hell, but tell him whatever he needs to hear to keep going. Cool. Back to Andre's ridiculous ass. He is begging so goddamn hard. I'm like, where's the boombox in the goddamn rain, Andre? It was never that serious. This woman broke into your damn house to see you kissing Dani, and she wants to be throwing that up in your face like, oh, you lie. Well, ho, you broke in and entered. You're a criminal. Tomato. It's always going to be something when it comes to Ashley, and it's like, I cannot feel bad for you feeling rejected. I can't feel bad for you really wanting this woman when they never told us why you wanted her, where it's not clear as day right now why you are willing to fight this hard for her. And then 3, why the hell you are taking all her righteous ass indignation tied to Dani Dupree when y'all wasn't actually together? She had a whole granted, they weren't together at the time, but you're jealous of Dani Dupree? You're jealous of the situationship that he was honest with you about the whole entire time? Ashley, please shut the hell up and get off my damn nerves. You're lucky that there's no Erica's walking around Fairmont Crest because Ashley's ass is the next one who needs to get her ass slapped. I'm tired of seeing her. I don't give a damn about what she's talking about. I don't give a damn about how she feels. I don't give a damn about her wishy-washiness. She's going to run her ass back to Derek because she got to take care of Derek, and she realized that I love Derek, and it's because I saw you and Dani Dupree and I thought that you lied that I got clarity. Well, I'm glad that you got clarity, ho, because quiet as kept, Derek is too good for your ass as well. What else happened in this episode? That's it. Even Tomas reconnect. Derek wants to give up, but Shanice won't let him. Cat talks about bad sex and murder with Jacob. And Andre's begging, baby, please, like a lame. A whole lame. He's a clown, y'all. I did not ever put on my bingo card that Andre would be a goddamn clown. Jacob is all I got. My word. I don't know what's going on with Vernon. Y'all are also speculating some things, and I'm very nervous. I'm going to say that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my breakdowns. I'm back, and I'm excited to be caught up in real time so that y'all get these videos soon after the initial video or the initial episode premieres. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. Let me know your theories. Let me know who you hate. Let me know who you love. Tell me all of that and more in the comment section down below. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with, and I'm going to see you in the next one.